Hello again, everybody. It has been about 1 month since I last streamed. Hopefully I'm going to make this a bit more frequent, because I try not to have my streams be like 1 month apart every time. I am very happy right now, because you may have noticed on the left, I guess not right now because there's nothing happening, but if you were to type a message in chat right now, that message should appear on the on-screen chat. I believe, after messing with some settings, I managed to get that working, because that was broken last time. For any of you who might have seen the Baldi stream, the on-screen chat froze at some point. I think before the stream started, it locked up and wasn't showing anything. It wasn't updating throughout the stream, and I was a little disappointed. I said I was going to try to get that looked into, and so after I scheduled the 2 streams yesterday, I looked into that a bit, because I'm like, okay, what can I do here? I don't know if the YouTube's one's going to work, what I was doing before, because what I have on the screen right now is the browser source. Basically, the way that works, for those of you who aren't savvy with YouTube streaming and all that, is in the Streamlabs software, which I use to stream, you have your various sources. And a browser source is basically, you can take a link from your browser, put it into the the setting, and then you can display that browser source, the image, whatever it is that page is showing on stream. And so that's what I'm doing with YouTube chat. Basically, in YouTube Studio, when you're starting up a stream, you have your chat on the side, and if you go into the settings for the chat, there's a setting called Pop Out Chat. And when you click that, it takes your chat and puts it into a separate window. You can then take that link, copy it, put it into your browser source in Streamlabs, and then it will show the chat in Streamlabs. So what you're seeing on screen right now is the actual, is quite literally the YouTube chat in its purest form. And again, it wasn't working last time for whatever reason. So I assumed, I don't know how I'm gonna get this working. There's another chat that I could use. Let me try using that. And so what that is, it's a Streamlabs widget called a chat box. It is, again, it's exclusive to Streamlabs that allows you to basically stream both YouTube and Twitch chat at the same time. It puts them into the same chat, into this special chat that's built into the software. And I messed with this for about 2 hours, 2 hours straight, bashing my head against the wall, trying to get this working. I could not, for the life of me, get YouTube chat to function. And that's why you see, the test, me saying test inside of the screen. That's why you see those there, because I was messing with that. There was a bunch more of them as well. I messed with that for a while, trying to get it to, pop up on screen. I could not figure it out. And I looked on Google for a while. And it sounds like other people have had the issue as well, but nobody really knows the solution. And apparently, according to some people, it will just kind of fix itself after a while. I don't know why. I don't know why it breaks. I don't know what happened. I don't know how people who cross-stream between YouTube and Twitch managed to get that working. I get exactly what all the videos said, and mine just didn't work. So I decided, I'm just gonna wait until the stream is not ready to go live tomorrow, after it's fully connected to Streamlabs, and be able to go live, and see if maybe the chat starts working then, the chat box. So cut to a few hours ago, I'm testing that, still not working. So now at this point, I'm ready to go into tonight's stream without YouTube chat. Without the on-screen chat. I'm ready to just be whatever. I'm gonna have to figure out on another time, maybe before the shipwreck stream. But then I decide, and again, this was just a few hours ago, I decided, what if I tried the YouTube chat again? But I just messed with a few settings, because I messed with a few things setting up the chat box. I learned a couple of different settings, and that ticking and unticking certain things and pushing certain buttons can sometimes fix your problems. So that's what I did. I pulled back up the YouTube chat, and I tried, I refresh browser. Like I took the chat link for this stream, put it into the browser source, and I tried refreshing the cache, and that seems to have got it working. Yes, hello, you see, it works! Like I said, proven! Let's go! Yeah, so, on-screen chat works. Very happy about that. It is a huge relief to finally have that working after it was broken last time, and I don't have to go into tonight's stream with just blank spaces on the screen, because that's what I was gonna do. I was getting ready to just have those chats turned off, and there was just gonna be nothing there on, like, there's just gonna be a bunch of empty spots on the screen. Thankfully that didn't happen. We have on-screen chat, and hopefully it shouldn't break on us again. I think I know the procedure to get it working, so yeah. Yeah, so moving on from tech issues, let's go into the topic of tonight's stream. So recently, about 20 days ago, I think it's like exactly 20 days ago, a new FNaF fan game came out called Five Nights at Frickbear's 3. I'm not too familiar with this game. I'm guessing there's two other games that came before, to which I have also not seen those, if that is the case. I've heard that this game is really fun, though. I've heard really good things about it. I am not too familiar with what it contains. I am going into this game tonight almost completely blind. I am excited for it. It's been a long time since I've touched a FNaF fan game, and that is because a lot of the ones I've been wanting to play, I've been specifically saving for stream material. As I do with a lot of games. I mentioned last time, I have like a bunch of games on Steam that I've not touched because I'm waiting to play them on stream, so I have shit to stream. So, with that said, I'm going to now pause the music and we will get the game started up. Let's see. Go ahead and launch the game. And make sure that it's working on stream. Oh, here we go. I have no idea why it is called Frickbear, to be honest. There might be context in game, probably not. Okay, that shirt. Shit, why does it look like that? I'm looking at the wrong thing. Hold on. Why are you so small? Can I, like, increase the size of that? Yeah, is that good enough? I think that's good enough. Fine, I don't remember what I used to play Baldi last time. If it was my gameplay tab or my regular screen tab. Okay. While deliberately very goofy and unthreatening in tone, this game still contains plenty of rapidly flashy lights, loud noises, and, you guessed it, jump scares. If you're prone to epilepsy or you are frightened by cartoon bears, this game may not be for you. Additionally, the game heavily relies on audio cues. It is highly recommended you wear a good pair of stereo headphones or earbuds before playing. I am doing that. If you accept these terms and conditions, please press space to proceed. I'm very good at English. And of course, if there were any audio issues, please let me know, because I'm not going to be able to catch that. I'm sure I'm very much gonna like this game. I haven't seen the art style, of course. I really like the art style. New game. That's what FNaF formula, or looking at stress experience for first playthrough. Oh, so these are like difficulties. Okay. For those familiar with the FNaF formula, not yet familiar with this game specifically, might get tough near the end. Recommended for Frickbear's variants looking for a real challenge. Do not jump into this one first. I don't know. I kind of want. Oh, what the shit? Well, hold on. What happened to the stream? I just noticed the window enlarged. I've been tricked. You guys can't see anything. Why are you so big? Game capture. Hold on, let me fix this. Can we... Actually, I think I can... Ah, there we go. Oh, I just realized the reason why the window was so small in the first place was because I didn't have a full screen. That's why. Okay, so I broke it. It's my fault. I'm not clicked back into the game. Okay, there we go. I guess we'll start with Jeremy from now because I don't want to get destroyed. I'm familiar with FNaF. I'm not familiar with this game. No, it moved again. Why does it keep doing that? I got like one eye on my main monitor, the other eye on Streamlabs to make sure that this works. I want to play my game. Okay. Hello there, my name is Jeremy Fitzgerald. Now you may be wondering, gosh Jeremy, what's a fellow like you doing working at a place like this? Well, it's quite simple really. My tuition won't pay for itself, so I figured it was the perfect time to get a summer job. Well, another summer job. The last couple never seemed to end well. First there was that time that old lady's nails almost poked my eye out, and then the time I spilled that scalding hot chocolate all over my face. Then that mishap of the knives, that was a close one. And that one time the car I was driving, words English. And that accident I got into during the other Jesus Christ. Sent me hurtling through the windshield towards that old lady who was carrying a big tray of hot coffee and a lot of hot chocolate, knives, and ladies. On the bright side, my time in the hospital gave me plenty of time to send out applications, and wouldn't you know it, this one got accepted. I'm confident that this will finally be the one. A kitty pizza place is just about as safe as it gets after all. And hey, you know what they say, 13th time's a charm. Oh, right, what am I doing standing out here in the rain? This mascot's to be monitored. Streamlabs L.
Hello? Hello?
Sorry.
Hey, I hope this message finds you well. Now, I've got a salvaging job in the morning, and I imagine you got a long night ahead of you, so for both of our sakes, I'll try to make this brief. First and foremost, your job. I'm sure your manager already went over this, but wouldn't hurt to cover it again. So you, as the night watchman here, have two duties. Keeping intruders out, and keeping all our equipment in here safe. Most notable of which, of course, being our animatronic band. You see, the animatronic characters here, you may notice they tend to move around at night. Don't fret, it's completely normal. Even animatronics need their exercise. Stops their mechanisms from walking up when they need to perform in the morning. It saves our maintenance crew a lot of hassle. Now, that normally wouldn't be an issue for you, but our animatronics, well, they also have a tendency to wander to parts of the building they aren't supposed to be in, which might also include your office. Because of that, you want to keep an eye on them with your cameras, just make sure they aren't straying too far away from their intended areas. And if one reaches the doorway to your office, it might be a good idea to close either of those handy mechanical doors. There should be one on both sides of your office. Stop almost any animatronic. Just close them, wait for the thunk, and the animatronic should go right back to their stage. Only close them if you absolutely need to, though. The doors drain power, and power isn't something you've got a lot of. And I say almost every animatronic because there is one that's a little special, though it isn't hard to deal with. Just click that reset music button on the entrance camera every once in a while, and it should leave you be.
What? Ah!
Now, if you're wondering why a place like this needs heavy-duty mechanical doors, or what all these other tools you have to dispose of, my answer to both these questions is, don't worry about it. You probably won't need to use them tonight anyway. We just want to make sure our guards are safe and have the means to defend themselves against any threat that comes their way. I do like, you know, burglars, vandals, those kind of threats. Other than that, the only thing you really have to worry about is your temperature. AC shot, so you have to rely on your fan. Just turn it on every so often, it should cool you right back down. Just don't leave it on for too long, it drains power too. Oh yeah, and while all you should really need tonight are the cameras,
my microphone is causing my avatar to bounce. Shit, was that feeding back into the mic?
Try out some of the other tools just to get a feel for them.
Sorry.
It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Now, I think that's everything. Unless I'm forgetting about something. No, I'm sure that's... What the...
Something's causing my avatar to bounce. I don't know what it is. I mean, FNaF. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'm being weird again. Okay, shop, games. There's a lot. Oh yeah, I absolutely love this art style. It looks really nice. That's the fan. That's the flashlight. Okay.
Hey, could you provide feedback on that jump scare? Actually, I was working on it for a little while.
Died already. It's been about 20 seconds since the phone guy got off the call, and I've already lost. I am very confident. Well, yes, I'm a FNaF fan. How did you notice? Okay. I will not be bested by the game. Goodness gracious. I probably should have been looking more at the cameras during the phone call. I have a brain and I'm going to use it. I'll not be bested by the game. I'm stronger than the game. I'm smarter than the game. I will not die on night one again. Dude, I was like 3 minutes into the night as well. I'm doing that thing every like new FNaF player does where they like being like way more active than they need to be, flipping between all the cameras. Like, why am I checking the hallways? Nobody's left the stage. Spend more time looking at what these other menus are. I don't have any tokens, so I'm guessing this isn't all that important right now. Oh shit! The Fred Sweeper Air Adventure. What is this? Okay, joke's on you. I've been playing Minesweeper recently, so I'm familiar with how this kind of game works. I should probably be paying attention to the cameras, though. Did I? Okay. I need to stop playing Fred Sweeper because I'm losing power. I'm like 2 a.m. I've already gone through almost half my power. Okay, he squeaks. Nobody else squeaks, okay. Oh. he can stay. Oh shit, the fan. I don't know if my screen was going red. Oh, they're both gone. They're both in here. Oh shit, where did they go? Yeah, okay, they're gonna like appear in the door? Do I have... I think I heard somebody over there. Ah! Okay. Okay. Threat has been neutralized. How about you? Foxy is still in there. They're back on the stage. Marionette has been dealt with. I got tokens, so it looks like you get tokens by keeping the animatronics away. I forget. Okay, I need to turn it on anyway. I need to get better at the controls and paying attention to where my fingers are on the keyboard. And they're gone again. Okay, cool, awesome, great. Okay, they're both in here. Foxy. No, Freddy's in there too now. Shit. Okay, Chica's moved. Bonnie's moved. You stay there. And I'm losing way too much power. I need to stay off the cameras. I hear footsteps. Okay. Stay. Freddy's over there. Keep an eye on you. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, that's probably booked similar to FNaF 1 where you can't see him in the door, but he's there. Okay, I think I should stay off the cameras for the rest of the night. I should have enough time to make it. I need to know why is that still on. I need to get better at managing that. Oh, you can farm tokens playing the games? Okay. The trade-off being that uses power. We have to do some tweaking to the chat again at some point after the stream because I'm noticing it's kind of like the text is like getting clumped up. Ooh, what a night. Those robots are definitely a lot scarier up close. Oh. Shit. Uh-oh. Ring, ring. Hey, is this stupid thing on? Hey, Stooge, great work tonight, or whatever. Big news! Your good-for-nothing co-worker isn't picking up his calls, so it looks like you get to work overtime. The overtime? Sure, I guess I could do that. What do you need? Go to the address I sent you. Some chump will explain the rest when you get there. Good luck or whatever. You got a boss up the... Get there. What are we gonna need over there? Uh-oh. Location number 1, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Oh, let's go salvage. Oh, there were two chats overlapping each other. Oh my god, there is. Why is that there? Why is that? Hold on a second. The game chat is working, like the chat box is working. You guys remember how I mentioned at the start of the stream that was bugged and I couldn't seem to get it to work? It's working. It's fighting back. It wants to be seen. It wants to be known. Oh my god, that's funny. I have hidden it away. It cannot hurt us anymore. I had no idea what was going on with that. It wasn't until I took a closer look. I was like, oh, wait a minute. There are two chats here, and they look different. Okay, let me click back into the game and we can continue what we were doing. Shit, I didn't get to read that. Down here. Welcome, you're the new hire, aren't you? You can call me your psychic friend Frickbear. I'm here to help you on your salvaging duties. Oh, you just seem a little confused. Don't worry, I'll explain. See, the company's been a tad short-handed lately. Because of that, some employees have had to double up on duties. Ugh. And thanks to that, you not only have the honor of being our one and only security guard, but our one and only salvager as well. Doesn't that make you feel special? Our job here is your job here is real simple. I can't speak. Investigate these abandoned locations, find an animatronic, and bring it back with you for spare parts. Be on the lookout for trinkets and papers left behind by old employees too. You might learn a thing or two from them. No, and don't worry, the animatronics here should all be friendly. Just try talking to them. They'd love a new place to stay. So once they're back at your location, learn what they're planning and learn. Oh my fucking god! I cannot read. I cannot speak. On top of that, I have a stutter, so I really can't speak. Once they're back at your location and learn what we're planning on using them for, though, I'm not sure. Okay. Either way, you might as well get to it. Feel free to come back here and talk to me once you're ready to leave. Good luck. Oh, there's hidden things you say. Okay. Investigate. Spacebar's my interact button. I need to remember that. Keep trying to left click. Okay, Cameron with chomping with Chica. Play it? Sure. Hold the left mouse button to eat the pizzas coming your way, but watch out for bombs. Rack up combos to earn tokens. Press space to pause, unpause. Press space to quit. Oh, this is like Game & Watch. I'm very familiar with these kinds of games. I got a feeling this is gonna get real crazy real fast. Oh, no. Okay. Something came clattering out of the arcade machine. Got the arcade board for chomping with Chica. Oh, cool. So I can load that into my main thing. I'm guessing the main night section. Looks like you found yourself a game board. You take that back with you to the office. You should be able to plug it in and play a new minigame. Yeah. So. That's cool. A bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. I see that. Please be gentle with arcade cabinets. They are very delicate pieces of machinery and are not to be shaken or tipped over. Most importantly, if the Game Boy comes loose while you're playing it, boys are not permitted to take it home with them. Thank you for maintaining our attractions management. I'm not taking the board home with me. I'm just taking it to another location. Nothing like that. That's not what you said. Well, there's characters everywhere. Something about this poster in particular feels unnatural. A bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. The company is apparently just retrofitting the old animatronics for this location instead of bringing back the new ones. It's cheap, but it's fine by me. Those plastic ones were premium, sure, but I never liked them. They were strangely aggressive. If there's anything I've learned in my time here, the more expensive a bot is, the bigger pain it is to deal with. I wonder. I knew he was gonna do that. Just had to make sure. There's a sign here reading rules for safety. You continue reading down the list. 1, don't run. 2, don't yell. 3, don't scream. 4, don't poop on floor. 5, stay close to mom. 6, don't touch Freddy. 7, don't hit. 8, leave before dark. I'm glad this company is so dedicated to safety. A bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. We've observed some strange behavior with our animatronic endoskeletons when they haven't been assigned to specific characters' programming. It is advised that all employees other than our technicians to do their best to avoid the endoskeleton's line of sight when in this state. If you do enter endoskeleton's line of sight and it begins pursuing you, then just avoid entering an endoskeleton's line of sight. Among the documents, there appears to be a newspaper clipping pinned up on the wall. Out of curiosity, you begin reading. Local pizzeria files for bankruptcy. September 10th. 04. Probably 2004. Despite efforts to cut costs, the once beloved family eatery of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has reportedly filed for bankruptcy. While still popular with some local families, the chain's sordid past has turned many customers away in recent years. This is not even to mention the poor condition of the restaurant itself, described by a local mother as like the grossest thing ever. When asked for comment, the company founder and CEO had this to say. We've certainly faced our fair share of hardships before. We'll get through this. These characters will live on. Even if it's not by my hand, somebody will keep this brand alive. Well, if I'm working here now, guess that means they really did. Did I read the stuff on the... You can't read the stuff on the floor, okay. I was not taught how to read stuff that is below me. Okay, what's back here? Endoskeleton. I guess I'll talk to Foxy. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to do a fucking pirate voice. I'm gonna fail so bad. I need to practice my Foxy voice more. Yeah, ahoy there, you scurvy sea dog. I can tell that look in your eye, you're looking for a mate to sail the high seas with you, aren't you? Well, assuming you've got the booty, I'd love to join your crew. And that's booty as in treasure, you know, so don't get any ideas. So what do you say to me becoming your first mate, matey? Is it a yay or is it an A? That was just animatronic. Was it Foxy? Risk of injury manageable, defense type, office, flashlight, salvage value. Your cut $15. Well, I'm not gonna say no to Foxy, so I guess I'll get him. He'll appear in the window at the front of your office, shine your flashlight on him and make him go away. Animatronic salvaged. If you need a refresher, you can review the mechanics in the pause menu. You can head back to the entrance now. Just check, is there... Your quota's already been met, no point in salvaging this one. Okay, so you can only get one. I didn't check the bathrooms. a room on the other side of these boards. With no way to break them down, it would seem there's no way in. A bunch of documents and employee memos are printed up on the wall. You've been told by corporate to reopen the safe room, but I evidently can't do that until we find our hatchet. I know Ralph hid it away somewhere, some garbage about how it's, quote, not safe to have a hatchet lying around in children's play area. Jerk. Regardless, if anyone finds it, please let me know. I can't do my job until we do. Clark Fixie. This event. I can crouch! I found the crouch button. Where does this take me? Oh, secret. Okay. Pardon me, but is there anything in the Goldsmith 3? Oh, there is. Well, we can't get that one because again, we've already bet the quota, so let's just go back to Freddy. Hey, where did you? Oh, I see you bet the quota. Great work, buddy. Do you want to head home now? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely have to, like, I guess, look into characters more before getting them. I was definitely a bit hasty when getting Foxy. I probably should have looked around a bit more. Yeah, I guess we'll head out because I don't think there's a lot left here we can do. Frick Tip, the office TV is not just for show, you know?
Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when he finished recording your message. Apparently the animatronics filled up with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually. I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders. That aside, I heard you make some salvages last night. That's good, that's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange new behavior of some of the animatronics. Namely, they really like getting into our vent system now. If you switch to the vent setting on your monitor and see one just crawling around up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio alert nearby to pull it away from your office. Now, if one does get into your office, don't worry, just try throwing on that spare Freddy head for a bit until they go away. Usually fools them pretty easily. That should be it. I'm actually coming up at the end of my shift here, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna recklessly meander my way over towards the exit door.
This happens every time. Shut! I saw you coming!
You ain't nothing.
I saw it coming! I had a flashback into the past of what happened the last time I waited until the call ended to check the animatronics. I checked every room except the stage. You can spend money from animatronics and from night shifts and Candy Cadet, and he will give you upgrades. Okay, good to know. This is becoming a pattern and I don't like it. I didn't realize until the call ended. Wait, the only camera I didn't bother checking was the stage, and everyone was gone. So it sounds like this is going to be similar to the previous night, with the exception that Foxy will occasionally appear in front of the window. And this fan is giving me flashbacks to the temperature mechanics in Pizzeria Simulator, which I absolutely despise with a burning passion. He's Bonnie. Let me pull down the camera and I'll just kind of wait for him to waltz his way over. I'm guessing the play with the fan is to wait until it starts to warm up in the office. And then turn it on. I have a hunch that it will save more power if you turn it on as it gets closer to being full as opposed to constantly having it on. That's close. Okay, cameras, reset music. Where's Freddy? He's right there. Foxy, he's right there. Bonnie and Chica. Bonnie's in the middle room, Chica's in there. Okay, everyone's kind of scattered at the moment. Tricky, tricky. Okay, he's gone. I wonder how similarly the characters work in this game compared to... Oh shit. Bonnie's moving already. I wonder how similarly the characters work in this game compared to, like, FNaF 1 with the programming. Okay, Bonnie's gone. Chica's there. Foxy's still looking like that. She's gone. Why did I turn my flashlight on? For no reason to do this. I think I'm gonna get a lot better at like resource management and pacing in this game as I play it. Play it more, because right now I'm kind of moving very sporadically. Okay, you're both in there. Freddy's in there.
Hello?
What the fuck was that? How do I close that? The right door, friend. Light. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know what... Balloon boy. Shit. Freddy's in the door! Oh, I can close... Did I block him? I can't help but feel like I made a big mistake somewhere. Okay, Freddy's back there. Oh, you're like that. Okay, he went away. I didn't know if he was gonna leave or not. Come on. Oh. 5 a.m. It's Foxy. There he is. Freddy's over there. Freddy's on the move. Now, come on. Oh, damn it! Come on! We were like 10 seconds away from the night ending. I was looking for Freddy, I didn't see him. Oh, come on. Like the biggest waste of time I possibly could have had. We were 12 seconds away from the night ending. Dude, I thought it was going to be like Foxy that took me out. I'm on night 2. I suck at this. Left door mask, right door cams. What do we do when the little shit appears up here in the vent? Shut up, okay. Duplicate last purchased item, does nothing. Oh, no, it does something. Waits to collect back an hour, restores 10% of your power. Keeps the office at the lowest possible temperature. Marionette. You two are moving. About the controls pad for the legend of the tablet. Oh, so I forgot about this. Oh. Yeah, I suppose that probably has something to do with Balloon Boy. Anyway, where are you two? Okay, you're there, you're there. You're staying in there, please. I keep every time I get to the cameras, to the vents. Okay. But the downside is that turns up the temperature in my office. Wait, we're learning. It's a learning experience. Yeah, music box. You guys are on opposite sides of the hall. I think we're doing okay for now. I have a better idea of what's going on this time than I did last time. Okay, Freddy, where's Freddy? Freddy's right there. Once again, so far so good. We've got just enough power to make it to the end of the night, so long as we stay on track. Oh, shit! Okay, he's gone. You two are over there. Freddy's right there. So Freddy's the main priority right now. We're checking Foxy real quick. I heard Bonnie creeping up. I'm like, I should check that first. Chica's over there. Freddy's over there. Freddy's in the hall now. Keep an eye on that. Oh, nope. I haven't took balloon boy in a while, I should do that. Gotcha. Bonnie and Chica. Chica's in there. Bonnie is, I don't know what Bonnie is. Hopefully not in my office. Okay, no, he's not. He's right there. Moxie's over there. Marionette's over there. He's getting ready to walk out, though. Thank you for wishing me good luck, and I hope. Oh, okay. Whew. Yeah, take care, Downlight. Hope you have a good night. Ah, there you are. Glad to see you found your way here. Have you been paying attention to the salvage values of the animatronics? Not really. Admittedly, no. If last night was anything to go by, I made a very hasty decision. If you get a 1% commission on, whatever they're worth. Isn't the company generous? More expensive animatronics might be harder to deal with, but hey, I'm sure they're worth the price. Other than that, same rigmarole as last night. Talk to me when you're done. Now get salvaging. Okay. Did not talk to Candy Cadet last time. I should have done that.
Come get your upgrade here.
I'm the Candy Cadet. I have upgrades all day, every day. So it would cost you $2. Would you like me to tell you one? Not right now. Let's check the upgrades. Fuzzy dice. Initial repulse upgrade kit. Shopper free. Felix's loan. You can go up to 15 tokens into debt, but will be jump scared if you end the night with a negative token balance. Lets you play Scott's slots from the games menu. Ears. The mask no longer muffles your hearing. Employee discount items from Mendo's shop are 10% cheaper. Mini multiplier. Mini games give 1.25 as many tokens. Talbert's files. Effect unknown. Warning. Purchasing this item may lead you down a dangerous path. Oh, excuse me? What kind of dangerous path? Reset the inventory. This one here sounds nice. I may get this. Let's sit on this one for now. And I guess you'll tell us a story, sure. Let's do that. Ahem. Today I will tell you the story of a foolish jester and the tyrant king. There once lived a jester, ever loyal to his ruthless king. One day, the king ordered the jester to travel the land and find 4 brave warriors. He only wanted the best, only the strongest, most courageous, dauntless warriors for his royal guard. Knowing the king would have his head if he refused, the jester obliged. One by one, he found the best warriors across the land. They would not join his side easily, however. Each demanded the jester prove his dedication through increasingly perilous trials. Yet, despite the hardships, the jester followed through, each and every time. The jester returned to the king with the 4 warriors in tow, presenting them before the king. The king was impressed, but not yet convinced. To prove their might, the king ordered the 4 warriors to slay the jester. They obliged. Damn. I hope you found the story entertaining. Anything else? I think we're good for now. Anyway, FNaF 2, yeah, we have lots of characters. Let's check out our options first. We briefly considered hopping aboard the carousel and taking it for a ride, but ultimately decided against it. Not only because of its age, but also the likelihood that it was not designed to support the weight of a fully grown adult. Alas, one of the many shackles of adulthood. Nothing here. Ooh, JJ. I'm guessing this is JJ.
Hello there.
Yeah. Shh, quiet. Me and my brother are playing hide and seek, and I can't let him find me. What's that? Think you know about our hiding spot? Oh, completely different location. That's genius. But he'll never find me there. Especially since I don't think his program even allows him to leave the building. So sure, I'll go with you. Will you take me there? Salvage value 600, your cut $6. Negligible events mask sounds like a intense character. The door is locked. Maybe someone around here has the key. Restore SEGA. Just gotta check all the rooms first. This looks cute. This should get us into the room. Speak with them. Insightful conversation we're having. Salvage value 1,800, your cut 18. Manageable office flashlight. Now we continue looking around, checking our options. A bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. The criminal detection and dispatch functionality of our new animatronic characters has produced some unexpected results. To help our staff stay safe, each animatronic's threat level will be listed in future employee training documents. Characters listed as manageable should not pose a threat if dealt with properly. Their safety near them is not guaranteed. Potentially lethal damage may occur. Characters listed as negligible, however, should not pose a risk of harm to any employee and can be interacted with without worry. Please exercise caution until our engineers finish working out these characters' kinks. Thank you, management. Okay, so that gives us a bit of insight on JJ's status. Among the documents appears to be a newspaper clipping pinned up on the wall. Out of curiosity, you begin reading. Local birthday party ends in tragedy. November 14th, 87. After only being in operation for a few short weeks, the recently opened Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has already shut its doors. This closure followed by a particularly disastrous birthday party at the location, as recalled by those who attended. According to them, the staff had somehow managed to mess up the party's pizza order 7 times in a row, and brought out a vanilla birthday cake for a child when he had explicitly asked for strawberry. This is in addition to other annoyances, such as a mascot character chewing off a man's frontal lobe in front of their child. Following the intense backlash levied against the restaurant for their substandard customer service, the location has closed down indefinitely. Someone had their entire frontal lobe bitten off? Jeez. Glad I'm not that guy. I don't think there's anything else in this room.
rock!
Ah, another fan. Right then, hand over whatever you want for me to autograph. Huh? You're to salvage me? Want to be with you back to your location? Psh, quit fooling around. There's no way you'd be able to afford my rates. A rising star like me can't just putz around with whoever. My fans here need me. Although, I suppose having a bigger audience would definitely be nice. You know what? I changed my mind. I'll go with you. Go on, then. Show me to my limousine. $808. Manageable events, mask, audio, lower. Oh, goodness. Let's check Toy Chica. Huh? You wanna, like, take me back to your place? Yeah. In your dreams. At least, like, take me out to dinner first. What? You're a salvager. Oh, that, like, makes more sense, yeah. Well, in that case, you should, like, totally take us back to your place. Yeah. We're, like, totally fun at parties. So, am I coming with? Manageable. I'm gonna just point and click. And of course, Chicken Balloon Boy and Toy Freddy.
You ready?
Bored. All these arcade machines would keep me busy while I was stuck in here, but oh, I must have mastered every single one already. Now none of them are fun anymore. Tough being a gamer bear like me. Say, you wouldn't happen to have any games at your location, would you? You do? Hooray! There's hope for me yet. How about you let a bear hitch a ride with you back there, huh? And of course, now we check Balloon Boy. I'm stuck.
Hello?
Hi, hello. Huh? You're looking for a key? Well, you're in luck because I've got one right here. Huh? Give it to you? Come on, where's the fun in that? Tell you what, I'll give this key to you if you pass my quiz. What do you say? Sure. Alright, let's get this started. Question 1. What does Toy Chica's bib say? It read let's eat, right? I don't believe it ever read anything different. What, are you kidding? I am such a fake FNaF fan. I don't know why I forgot that. Let's see, I'll have to try. Okay, so I just have to try again. Okay, cool. I don't know why I fumbled that. This is my one chance to prove that I'm a FNaF veteran. I fumble on the first question. What's your reason for working here? What do you mean wrong? Didn't we go over like in the beginning the fact that I got like my shit wrong at every job I worked before? What's the reason for working here? Pay for tuition? Yes. Okay, cool. Question 2. What year did FNaF Entertainment file for bankruptcy? I read the paper for that question for that one, so I know that. Final question. What's Shadow Bonnie's legal name? Yeah. RXQ is the 3-letter version. Duh. I think it's this one. Alright, you beat me fair and square. Here's the key. Got the birthing service key. So now we can go into the special room. See what's in here. This, oh, that's Lefty. This animatronic seems to be in very poor condition. Corporate probably won't accept this. You can choose to salvage it anyway and pocket the earnings for yourself, but it won't count towards your quota. Risk of injury concerning... So I'll get a lot of extra money if I get this. But it's gonna be a pain in the ass to deal with, because then I'm gonna have another character on top of this one, and it looks like it's gonna be a little bit more difficult to put up with. That said, it'll make for great content. Model name Lefty. Calls to the vents, though unlike other vent animatronics, will actively avoid the audio lure whenever possible. If he reaches your office, the mask will not fool him. Okay, so vent stops Balloon Boy, audio stops I guess deters Lefty. That's the word. Animatronic salvaged. Hopefully you won't come to regret this. One more into your quota is not. And now I'm salty I didn't grab Golden Freddy at the pizzeria. Damn. Oh, I'll probably do like another run of this game at some point, depending on how it turns out. A bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. Henry came into work for the first time in a while today. He was raving like a lunatic and dragging this black bear animatronic with him. Whatever this thing is, he seems to value it a lot. He told us we were the only ones who could keep her safe, or something along those lines. I mean, I suppose I'm happy he trusts us like that, but man, he's really losing it. I don't know what to say to his face, especially considering what he's been going through. But is he really in any condition to be running this whole company? The guy needs some time to grieve. Hopefully, he can sell it off to somebody new, like he was planning to. I don't think the sight of these things is good for him. It might not be good for me either. This one in particular gives me the creeps. Either way, if you're reading this, I'm assuming you're the guy who he hired to take care of this thing. That's you. Congrats. This is your problem to deal with now. Dude, I apologize for my stutter. It makes reading, like, public speaking so hard. It's not so much like when I'm talking to people, more so when I'm trying to read. Public reading is what I struggle with. Anyway, what was your value again? $18. Might go with you. Slowly materializes in your office, appearing more quickly as the building heats up. Shine your flashlight on to make it go away. Thanks too, you can head back to the entrance now. Not before making another stop by Candy Cadet. Double check and see if we can get any. I never checked Mangle! Shit, I forgot about you! Damn it! Okay, Cameron, for Puppet Patrol, play it? Yeah. Let the marionette find its assigned child. Click on the kid. It requests to report. If you spot a crying child, you can click on it for bonus points. Hold the right click on your flashlight. Be sure not to run out of battery. Yep. This one's pretty easy. Sending him clattering out of the arcade machine. Got the arcade board for Puppet Patrol. I didn't get that. Forgot about Mangle. I'm mad about that. Damn it. Okay, talk to you. Check the upgrades. Oh, didn't mean push space. Space got slots in the games menu. I'm probably gonna try to get Talbert's files at some point. Dude, I swear, if I go out of my way and manage to somehow find everything for a secret ending or whatever, but end up not getting it all because I missed Golden Freddy on the first night, I'm gonna be pissed. So grab this for now. Let's it out. Hey, what are you? Oh, I see you've met the quota. Great work, buddy. Do you want to head home now? Yes.
Hey, welcome back.
Fun gal.
Right. Sorry about the background noise. I didn't want to end up like the last guy, so I decided to hide out in the women's restroom. But as it turns out, Freddy doesn't see practice in here. So just try to ignore him. Anyway, have you checked out the game menu? You can play a bunch of dumb little mini games on there. You can even earn tokens for it too. The boss set it up. I think he wants to give us an incentive to playtest his micro games or something. Just, I don't know, but you can ignore it if you need to focus on your job. Oh, and you can spend those tokens you get in the shop menu. Give it a look when you get a chance. There's a bunch of useful stuff in there. Anyway, I'll get back to you tomorrow. I should run. Oh, could you keep it down in there? What?
What'd you say to me?
Whoa, hey, I didn't mean to. Hey!
I think I'm dead. I think Freddy slipped in on accident. Oops. There he is. Oh, yeah, he got in the room. Yeah, like I suspected. There we go again. Once again, dying conveniently right after the call ends. It wasn't even that long of a call. This game's gonna be so hard to keep up. I'm not somebody who's like fast on his feet when it comes to FNaF games. Like not like the classic point and click stuff like this. There's a reason why I played the current like Steelwall games through to completion. It's because I'm better at them. Dude, power management is going to be so tough. I'm guessing you come down the left hall like in FNaF 1. Okay, you two have left. Office is heating up. Turn on the fan. Wait a minute. I swear I just saw something. Yep, Freddy's over here. Did Freddy go down both halls? Is that why I didn't see him last time? Because he went the other way? Ah, okay. It's okay, you guys are mostly doing fine. Ah! Dude, she could get in. Oh, she is not. She's getting close, but not quite. She and Bonnie are about the same place. Freddy's over there. Turn off the fan. Okay. It's 9 for 3 a.m. I've already gone through over half my power. What? Oh. Oh, yeah. It's a learning experience. We're getting stronger every day. Okay, you're all in there. Check the vents. I'm gonna need more power soon. Okay, we can buy power.
Hello?
Nope, no, shit. Oh, I think it's too late for me. No! Oh, that's my one dead. GG. There's nothing I can do. Manifest fast how the hotter the office is, okay. Dude, he didn't. Bloom Boy was mostly in, like, didn't get too close to the vents until, like most of the night until then. And it would just all happen at the time he showed up, I was a little preoccupied. Everybody's in here. Check the vents. Balloon Boy's up here. Lefty hasn't appeared yet. Oh shit. Okay, you guys are all in the halls. You see, this is a good way to start the night, relying more so on audio to make sure everybody stays away. Come on, there we go. Oh, that sounded close. Okay, so far for the most part we're doing okay. We're doing really good on power as well. Be gone. Okay, Freddy's right over there. Bad timing, buddy. Come on, Freddy, move. I want to wait for him to show up first so I can... There we go. Is Bonnie? Yep, Bonnie's here. Okay, vents. No, that's the wrong thing. No! I was trying to get back to Chica.
I was starving over here.
Ugh, goodness gracious. I was trying to get back to her. Damn it. Everybody's in here. Didn't mean to turn that off. Okay, we're holding around. Spend some time off the cameras, save some power. 2 a.m. We're doing good on power. Okay, Freddy's in the left hall, they're both in the halls. Balloon Boy and Lefty should be good for now. I could double check them real quick. Lefty is up here, that's bad. Okay, thank you. I think that's both of them dealt with. Oh. I need to get back on the cameras. Okay. Everything is going mostly fine at the moment. Double check the cams. Okay. Pretty much everybody's off in this room. Oh, hello. Get out of here. Check the cameras. Check the vents. Okay. Freddy's moved. He's in the left hall. Oh, the office is heating up. Close that door right now. Yep. Come on, Bonnie. Drain my power over here. Thank you. My shoe. Buy some extra power. Hit that. You're getting ready to charge. Alright, keep an eye on this camera. And the vents, I haven't checked those in a while. Ugh. Okay, everyone's in the halls. Lefty's down there. Go up! 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 Are you kidding me, Lefty? No! I explicitly told you to go up! Oh, that's not fair! 6 seconds away? Like 7 seconds? What the fuck? No! Bullshit! I was supposed to win that! Lefty would not go back up! Placing the low delay on top of Lefty will let him move in a random direction immediately. In a pinch, you can use this to push him around. Yeah, except for when he decides to fucking beeline it down into the vent as I'm trying to make him go away. I'm mad about that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. The night was going so well. We had that. We were gonna win that. Had an eye on Foxy, was doing well managing the other three. I was checking the vents periodically throughout the night, so that wasn't the problem. It's the fact that Lefty wouldn't go away at the very end. Freddy's left hall. Oh, my heat got really high. Oops. Oh, keep that on. Okay, everybody's in the halls. That's amazing. Okay, those two are gone. Chica's gone. I need a moment to double check the shop, see what we've got in here for an hour. 10% of it. It's the clock back an hour. Does something. So there's the night. Okay. Jake is making her way over here. Assuming she hasn't already made her way into the office, which is, let's be fair, is entirely possible. kind of been looking around. Oh no, she's over here. Freddy's moved. He's in left hall. Okay, who is where? Bonnie's there. No. Okay, Jake is gone. I got lucky with that one. You can keep Lefty blocked in the corner. That's probably our best choice. Pretty much everybody's in there. Reset this, check this. Bonnie's made his way to the hall. Freddy's in the right hall. I think Chica's getting close. I'm gonna shut that door for now. Okay, she's gone. She's right there. Minute 8's winding. Vents. Nope. Go back to the darkness from whence you came! Okay. We're running out of power. I need to buy extra power. Everybody's in there. Assuming nothing backfires, we should have this in the bag. Freddy's in what hall? Oh my god, it's over. Night 3 has been conquered. It's only gonna get more difficult from here. Let's go salvage. Let's add another problem. Ah, there you are. Glad to see you found your way here again. You know how to crawl through vents, right? You'll probably need to do that. You might have to do a lot of that here. That aside, have fun salvaging. Is there a shop change or is it the same every night? Oh shit, it does change. I wonder if it'd be better to play mini games a bunch as opposed to sitting in the office, depending on how quickly you get coins. because then you can constantly buy back your power rather than just saving it, and you can, on top of that, you can get coins to do other stuff. Buy other upgrades. Yeah, let's read these. All salvage locations will have one additional animatronic to pick from. Oh, me likey. Let you play Mangle Tangle Mania from the games menu. Camera buttons will indicate which rooms you're occupied. That could be helpful. Mainly, right now, it would mostly just be helpful for Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, just to figure out where each of them are faster. But really, just those three on us. We'll keep tabs on that one. Maybe if we get another character here that needs camera viewing, or like needs us to know what the location is, then we'll get that. Let's play Cupcake Clicker from the games menu. Block animatronics, grant times 1.5 as many tokens. I like that one. Every item in Mendo's shop has one additional stock. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot these. You can re-roll these, so they're random each time. No, I kind of want this one. Let's get Mangle Tangle Mania. And this one. Oh, is this healthy? Is this healthy? My voice left me. What is this? There's a hollow Chica head sitting on the floor. You know, there's a message written on the inside. It reads, the first three numbers are all odd. The last three numbers are all even. That's for a code. Okay, you need to keep that in mind. First are all odd, next three are all even. Whatever that means. Probably for something in this location.
Want some help with that?
Oh there, pal. Don't tell me you're salvaging animatronics all by yourself. You know, you could really use a little helper like me. Every job's more fun with a bear buddy by your side. But, so you do need help. Great. That's what I do best. How do you say to me tagging along with you, huh, buddy? All I have to do is install me on your computer. Just be sure to disable your antivirus first. Digital point and click. So it's like, I'm guessing like L chip pop-ups kind of stuff. We will, of course, keep an eye on that. See Clutch Chap, Malhair back there. And then BB. Does my paranormal presence frighten you, mortal? I am a phantom, the coolest manifestation of the fear and suffering this chain has caused. Come on, you should be quick in your boots. Do I not frighten you? Oh, well, let me guess, you think I look like a watermelon, huh? Yeah, get all your jokes out. It's not like I've already heard them a million times before. Listen, just whatever, man. I don't even care if you salvage me anymore. Just leave me alone. Cameras, avoidance. Oh, so like the original Phantom BB, okay. I like how a lot of the characters in this game play similar to their original counterparts in their respective games. And him, dude.
Hello?
Hey. Hi. Nice tie. Thank you. Frickbear's Pizza, right? I can tell by the badge. You know, legally you're not supposed to be here. I guess I'm not either. Wanna get out of here? Manageable platforming? What does that mean? What kind of platforming? Am I gonna get like a there was no pause button pop up? Bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. Well, that lead at the old location fell through. Apparently the animatronic they had was sealed in a back room and they just couldn't get it open. We were able to snag a couple of animatronics though, some of the cheap ones still being produced for the franchise locations. But the boss isn't happy about it. He says they aren't vintage enough, that they'll totally break immersion. But hey, an animatronic is still an animatronic. I'm sure someone will be scared by that hippo thing. It's a Hollow Freddy suit. You almost feel sorry for the Freddy who must have been skinned to make this prop. Notice something written on one of its curled up corners. It reads, "Every number in the password is unique. There's no 1, 6, or 7. Except 3 of our numbers down. We're gonna figure out what this password is and we're gonna salvage whoever's behind it. As you reach out to inspect the animatronic, you notice that your hand faces right through it. The animatronic may not actually exist within this physical realm. Luckily, the boss never said your salvages necessarily needed to. The Allergen animatronic, it has a good value. Shout out, Freddy, here you are. It's a box of animatronic parts. Seems the company must have had a surplus of these. You turn over one of the props sticking out of the box and see a message written on the back of it. The password is 6 numbers long. Yeah, I figured that already, but one of the other hints said. Well, there appears to be a set of tiles on. Oh yeah. Oh shit! It's gonna be the purple. The code for the purple. I don't know what it is off the top of my head. It's probably the same thing you put into the wall in FNaF 3. No, maybe there'll be more hints for it. Let's look for it. Let's look around first. A bunch of documents and employee numbers are pinned up on the wall. I swear these guys who built this place are making everything obtuse on purpose. Who the hell hides a keypad in the wall tiles? There's been so much time trying to find the thing that I ended up forgetting the passcode. I know it began with 3, but the rest is a blur. I might have written the password on one of the props, but I can't remember which one it was. Guess I'll just check them all until I figure it out. Clark Fixie. Okay. First 3 are odd. The last 3 are even. One, 3, 5, 7, 9. It's not 1. It's first one's 3. 9, but then we've got. Okay. Now here's Mr. Hippo.
I've been thinking about something I want to tell you.
Oh, looks like I'm in quite the pickle. Took one wrong turn at the park and somehow wound up here. I'm not quite sure how this all happened, to be honest with you. It seems I just forgot. You know how things are once you get old. Your mind is not quite as sharp as it used to be. You could be walking in the park 1 second, and the next... Well, you end up in a dark, decrepit, frankly, sort of eerie place like this. You know, this whole thing actually reminds me a bit of this one time I was with my good friend Orville. You see, he just keeps talking to himself. You struggle to stay awake as he rambles on for what feels like hours. And I guess all this is to say that there are certain things you just shouldn't say. Let me start over. And I guess all this to say that there are certain things you just shouldn't say to your in-laws. Don't know why it was so hard for me to get through that sentence. Wait, you're here with some sort of salvaging job, aren't you? Visible events, mask audio alert. Jesus. So you're negligible, meaning you technically can't kill me. But why do you connect it to so much, and why is your value so low? And why do I still want to salvage you? A bunch of documents and employee members are pinned up on the wall. Man, what's with this computer system? Did it come with the malware right out of the box? And what's with these terms and conditions? By checking, you accept the possibility of virtual characters manifesting themselves in the real world. What does that even mean? It's DJ, not DJ music, regular music man. Ugh. Hey, watch it, will ya? You almost threw off my groove. I'm working on a new song, you dig? It goes a little something like this. Ahem. This old moldy place has me down in the dumps. I'd be jamming all night if not jam with these chumps. They call me a freak, geek, even unsightly. All this critique, man, I'm getting it nightly. So please get me out and get me some space. Please get me over to your pizza place. There's more audio cues. We will see. This probably has more code in it. It's a hollow box here. It seems like a tag is still attached to it. And the tag is the message written in pen. The 5 comes last in the password. Or third, honestly, I forgot. So the 5 comes third because we know the last 3 numbers are even. So 3 something 5. And 3 more numbers. It's a hollow bodysuit. A strobe light was installed in its head, presumably to scare people afraid of lights. You notice something right on the back of his ear. It says, "The 4 comes after a number smaller than it, and before a number larger than it." So, if I remember correctly, my numbers are 3 something 5, 2, 4, and then whatever else. I wonder if we can brute force the password at this point. Maybe. Let's give it a shot. See, 3, 5, 7, 9. 395 248. Oh shit! First try! It's like something open nearby. Oh. One of the documents appears to be a newspaper clipping printed up on the wall. Out of curiosity, you begin reading. Struggling restaurant chain finally finds buyer. February 10th, 05. After a slow decline over the past 2 decades and several changes in leadership since the loss of the company's former CEO, the infamous local chain Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has finally been sold to a lone independent entrepreneur. After months of struggling to find a buyer, this individual turned up as the only bidder for the company. While this entrepreneur wished to remain anonymous, he did have the following to say regarding this surprising acquisition. Tragic past? Whatever. Everybody loves pizza, right? This place will make me rich! Besides, you wouldn't believe how cheap this place was. It's like they were giving it away. Shortly after its purchase, the chain was rebranded under the new name of Freddy Frickbear's Pizza. When asked what the reasoning behind the change was, the new owner responded, "I thought it would be funny." And that it was. Not much has been heard from the company's now former CEO, Phineas Talbert, since the acquisition. Though given the events leading up to the purchase, he likely wishes to distance himself from the brand. And with the company's reputation being what it is, who can really blame him? Your name isn't that funny. I disagree, Jeremy. I think it's hilarious. I didn't expect to see you come looking for me. I thought the company deemed me too broken to be worth salvaging. What's so special about you? I take it you won't be reporting this particular salvage to the company. Not that I would blame you, after all. Ignorance is bliss, is it not? You know, that company you work for has kept its fair share of secrets from you, too. If you take me along, maybe I can show you how they really conduct their business, You might just learn a thing or two. This animatronic seems to be in very poor condition. Corporate probably won't accept this. You can choose to salvage it anyway and pocket the earnings for yourself, but it won't count towards your quota. Salvage this animatronic regardless. Risk of injury. Oh, yeah. Cameras, controlled shock. Sure. Because I hate myself. She'll appear backstage, draining your power and making a lot of noise. Draining your power. Oh god, power drainage. Administer control shock to make her stop. Animatronic salvaged. Hopefully you won't come to regret this. We got. Didn't I get a thing that allows me to get multiple characters? Let me double check that. Oh yeah, I never got into the room with a glitch trap in it. Let's do some crawling around. This animatronic seems to be maintaining intense, unbreaking direct eye contact with you at all times. Despite your best efforts to ignore it, its stare is not broken, not once. This is getting really uncomfortable. Maybe I'll stop your ticket with you. Camera flips, avoidance. 20, that's a good price. Bunch of documents and employment levels are printed up on the wall. Dude, whoever decided to put these arcade machines here made a huge mistake. I can't stop playing them. I play them, I quit, I just go right back to playing them again. I've gotten way too good at them. So good in fact that I offer a public challenge to all my coworkers. Anyone who manages to beat one of my high scores will get a little gift, courtesy of yours truly. Don't think I'll hold my end of the deal? Just be one of my high scores and see what happens. Fast Sweeper Frank. It's not gate cabinet for hair pairs. Play it? Yes. Play out the deck by matching a pair of cards adjacent to one another. Left click to select a card and then left click a matching card next to it vertically, horizontally or diagonally. If you clear out the entire board, you win. I should try to match the ones in the back first and then do the ones up front. Damn. This one's gonna be difficult. Uh-oh. Oh, I got it. Let's go. Something came clattering out of the arcade machine. Got the arcade board for pairs. Awesome. This man with Mr. Hippo. I want to go back and get Mr. Hippo. I'm sure there's other characters around here who have better value, but I want Mr. Hippo.
Been thinking about something I want to tell you.
Ben's mask audio lure. I think having an easy animatronic like this after getting that behemoth that is Scrap Baby will be a good thing. Model name, Mr. Hippo. Crawl to the vents, use the audio lure to keep him away, or put the mask on when you hear him approach your office. The sound of his approach is much more subtle than the other animatronics, but if he gets in the office, he'll cause a lengthy audio disturbance. Yeah, I can't get any other characters. He's back here. So you've met the quota. Great work, buddy. Do you want to head back now? Yes. Night 4. However, I think I've stressed myself enough tonight. We have been going for about 2 hours now. I think it would be for the best if we stopped here for now. And I'll pick this up in the future. Near future, we will be continuing this game. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I love how it's like a roguelike. That is very cool. I'm a big fan of this game. I haven't played any fangames in a long time. This is like very unique. I absolutely love this. Yeah, that's gonna be the stream for tonight. Hope you all enjoyed. I am tired. I'm sweating like a motherfucker because it's like 70 degrees in here right now. It's been very warm lately, but yeah, I'm gonna go to bed because it's late. No, but before I do, I want to inform you all real quick because about the shipwreck stream that I'm doing. Because I mentioned this, I made a post about this on the post tab, and I talked about it on my Twitter and Blue Sky briefly. The Shipwreck 64 stream that's happening Tuesday. It was gonna start at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. It will now be starting at not 10 p.m. Eastern Time. It was gonna be starting at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. It will now be at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. And the reason for that is just because I would like to start live streaming sooner. Admittedly, I'm not a fan of doing late night streams. It interferes with my sleep. I would like to stream early in the day. And plus, I think there'll be more people available to watch my streams then. Yeah, so I'll be streaming early in the day from now on. I think I'm gonna try to make 7 a.m. 7 a.m. ET. This is gonna be the usual time for streams from now on, and Shipwreck is gonna be the start of that. So expect a much earlier stream that day. Hope to see some people there. I will of course put out reminders and stuff when it's coming up. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I had a great time, and I will see you all in like not even 2 days from now. Okay. Take care. Good night, and I wish you all well.